Yeah, go the other way. Oh, that is £20. Hello shiny people! It's been a long time since I've done a HYEW video, so I thought I'd come back with something topical which isn't about Brexit. Oh, the pain is still too real. What have we done? Anyway, we're coming up to the end of Ramadan, the Muslim month of fasting. So I thought I'd ask you today, have you ever wondered what fasting does to the body? There are lots of reasons why people fast. For religious reasons, before surgery and during recovery, and even in sports, where some athletes fast to increase their focus and performance. Historically, lots of iconic figures have also commented on the benefits of fasting. So is fasting just starving yourself for ages and ages? Well, in a word, no. It's actually very different from starvation, which is defined as a chronic nutritional insufficiency, or not having enough nutrients for a really long time. Caloric restriction, where you have the same amount of meals per day but drastically reduce calorie intake, also doesn't count. And although there are lots of different fasting regimes out there, you can think of fasting generally as a lack of food for the majority of the day, followed by a replenishment in nutrients. That's a pretty challenging feat, and can understandably have negative side effects if not done properly. These side effects include heartburn, headaches, constipation, dehydration, and even surprisingly weight gain. What's more, if you have a pre-existing health condition, like diabetes or kidney disease, it can be particularly dangerous. It's also not thought to be beneficial in the elderly or very young. And there aren't many studies that have investigated the effects of fasting in these age groups. But there is an overwhelming amount of evidence proving the benefits of fasting, and these effects are still being researched into. Here are some of them. Improved cognitive function. Fasting is a challenge, especially for your brain. So it responds to this lack of energy by initiating adaptive responses. One of these responses is the production of proteins in the brain called neurotrophic factors, which start the formation of neurons, or nerve cells, from stem cells. They also increase the connection of neurons, strengthen synapses, and increase the number of mitochondria in neurons, improving learning and memory ability. These effects have also been found after intense exercise or intellectual challenges. Fat metabolism. When you fast, your body changes the way in which it gets its energy, and switches from breaking down carbohydrates to burning fats to make glucose in the liver. From this process, ketone bodies are made, which provide an alternative energy source for many cells in the body, including the neurons. They help stimulate proteins to make more mitochondria. Ketones also suppress seizures, and ketogenic diets are used to treat severe epilepsy to this very day. Preventing cancer. When challenged, cells are exposed to a form of mild stress, which triggers the repair of DNA. This means that any harmful mutations are corrected and not passed on to potentially generate cancerous cells. The levels of various chemicals, like ketones and insulin from fasting, also provide a protective environment for the cells from damage. Keeping you young. Fasting reduces the levels of a chemical called IGF-1 and increases IGF-BP1, which acts against it. This, along with decreased levels of insulin, is associated with a reduction in aging and cancer. Reduced inflammation. Inflammation, as well as being a protective mechanism, can also harm the body in various ways, and can result in diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, depression, and even Alzheimer's. Fasting decreases the activation of a component in inflammation, and has been reported to help reduce pain in rheumatoid arthritis, help with some of the effects of depression, and may even help with some of the effects from Alzheimer's. Those are some of the benefits of fasting, and there are loads more that have been found. But what does it actually feel like to fast? So it's 3 o'clock just about, and I've got 18 minutes to eat some breakfast before I start my fast. I've got some cereal, and I'm going to drink a lot of water. And I'm also going to eat a lot of watermelon. Just keeps you really hydrated, helps you retain some water. So I've been eating quite a lot of that. So time to eat. of cereal, 2 glasses of water, and heaps of watermelon later. And that's it, that's me done. And now I have started fasting. I'm going to do my prayers really quickly and then go for my second sleep. So I'll sleep a big chunk of it off. It's 11 o'clock and I've just woken up, so I've had a really nice long lie-in. Usually if I was at work, obviously I'd have to be in at about 9:30 and I would just be really tired, but I'm quite refreshed. I'm feeling a bit thirsty already because when you brush your teeth and the toothpaste makes your mouth really dry. So it's not nice to have that when you've just started the day. I'm going to get out of bed, get ready, I've got lots to do. I'm going to go over to my new flat, take some measurements and then do some shopping. I find it's easier to get through the day if you keep yourself busy. So hopefully I'm going to jam loads in and then it'll be dinner time before I know it. I'm in my flat doing the measuring. There's nothing in it, so it's really echoey. It's about 1:30 and I had a hunger pang earlier about 12:30, but I'm over it now. Still got loads of energy and I am getting ready to go to IKEA, just making my shopping list. I'll probably spend hours in there. Right, so it's like 2 o'clock, something like that, and we're at IKEA, 2:50. There it is. Yay! The weather's been weird. It's been like rainy and then sunny and stuff, but it's good because it's not too hot, so I'm not feeling too thirsty. Right, so we're in IKEA and Sarah just ate loads of biscuits with chocolate on it. I've just got a hunger pang right now. Well, we've given up for now. We're taking a break in the IKEA bed with a nice chandelier. Feeling hungry again, especially now I've lain down. Now that I'm lying down.
Blame it on the lack of food.
This is a repeat of the last time we came to IKEA when I was fasting, and I also lay down for about an hour, so hopefully I'll get up soon. So IKEA trip is done. Got a few things, made a start. Got some glasses, hangers, and Sarah got loads of treats. Lots of treats. It's about 5 o'clock now. I have 5 hours, I think, before I can eat. Maybe go to the sofa shop and have a look at the sofa. Maybe sit down for another hour, shopping for sofas. Doing the older butt wiggle. Take us a sofa. It's 7:42 and I've just got back, so it was a really good day looking at different things, but this move is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I'm quite tired now. I had a few hunger pangs during the day and I'm a bit thirsty. Not anything too bad, so to speak of, but I'm quite tired, so I might just chill out now. I've got about 2 hours and then I can start getting dinner ready. It's not been as hard as I thought it was going to be. And actually they haven't been too hard this year, so I'm quite thankful for that. So it's 10 o'clock and it's time to break my fast. So I have got a date and I've got a glass of water to rehydrate me. So here we go. Oh, my hands smell of garlic. Dinner's ready. I've got my omelette and I've got my drink. So I'm going to eat. I don't usually overeat when I have dinner after fasting because it's quite late. It's about 10:30 now, so you don't really tend to eat that much. The key is not to overeat because it's uncomfortable. It's bedtime and I am pooped. I've had such a busy day. I'm full of food, I'm full of water right now, and I'm ready to sleep. Hopefully I'll get at least 2 hours sleep before I'm back up to eat breakfast and start another day of fasting. That's it. Good night. So that's what it feels like to fast and what it does to your body. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Go check out my social media, Facebook and Twitter, down in the description box below, and you can leave me comments there or in the comments below on what you want me to look at next in the next HYEW videos. And as always, please click subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with more content. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.